orange Superball recipe. And Anna, who came up with that recipe?
It was this chick. Who was that?
It was you.
It was.
Yeah, Anna's actually the one who came up with this recipe.
Thank you for giving me credit, Charles.
Yeah, I'm giving you credit right now.
You're yelling in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I get a little excited.
I know, you get excited about your superfoods.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of Superballs today.
You don't need more.
Before, we're making more, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a little Superballed out, but I definitely like to talk a little about the ingredients and stuff. Are you done cutting those up?
I'm just finishing snipping the dates.
Yeah, we're snipping the dates because it helps like the processing process go a little bit better in the food processor.
Mm-hmm.
So the dates are medjool dates. They come from the Palo Alto Farmers Market. I'm sure you can find them anywhere. So they actually come from Southern California, I believe, Palm Spring area, and they come and sell them up here. The dates add kind of a gooey sweetness type texture to the Superballs. They help bring everything together, and they're really they got fiber in them. They've got trace minerals, and the dates are a really great way to sweeten stuff up and not get too worried about the sugar content. Well, they are very sweet, but if you don't have to worry about taking in too much sugar, you should go with dates, and the fiber is going to prevent the absorption of that into your bloodstream too quickly.
Yeah.
Next, we have our goji berries. And here are our goji berries right here.
How many?
This is about, we're going to put 1/4 cup goji berries in there.
They're all clumped up. These are really squishy ones.
Yeah. Well, you want to go and loosen those up a little bit?
I'm going to loosen them up.
And I guess I can tell you a little
Talk
bit.
about you never talk about goji berries in your videos.
Yeah, she's lying. But
I love it.
goji berries, I mentioned in the last 2 of my videos I put up. But basically, the bottom line with goji berries is that they're like the athlete's superfood. Or just, the athlete's food. They have 8 essential amino acids in them. And then they have a total of 19 essential amino acids in there. So this is a complete protein. And it's got a lot of other things going on it as well. Beta-carotene, zeaxanthin, which is good for the eyes. Beta-carotene is good for the eyes as well. And it has, in 100 grams of goji berries, which is about 4 servings, or 4 handfuls, there's 100% recommended daily intake of iron. And especially if you have low iron, like with women, because they get a cycle every month, they lose.
We sure do.
They lose iron, that happens, and they could do well with having goji berries.
We could.
And so, anyways, those went in there. And what are we gonna talk about next?
Did you talk about how many dates?
Oh yeah. By the way, we put in about 8 to 10 dates.
Yes. Big fat ones.
Right. Or if you want to be specific in terms of the weight measurement, it's 145 grams or 5.1 ounces. All right.
To be precise.
What should we talk about next?
How about the hemp seeds?
All right. What do you know about this? Do you know anything about the hemp seeds?
They're seeds.
Okay. Well, the hemp seeds are great. They have a nice creamy texture, especially when you add them into recipes like smoothies.
Creamy texture.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
They have They have like a significant fat content in them, and
Okay.
Fat makes things taste more satiating. That's what fat does in things, Yes, I had so many Superballs earlier today. I can still feel them, but I definitely have the energy. I can't stop smiling.
Oh, you're so fat.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Reminding me.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so the hemp seeds right here, these have a significant quantity of protein in them, and they have omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids in them. Yeah, you can even just read the label. What does it say on there?
Honestly, these nutty little nutrient-packed seeds changed my life. Because hemp foods did wonders for me, I wanted to share them with the world. Oh, that's from Mike Fata, the CEO and founder of Hemp and Happiness. Or whatever.
I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, change your life. Well, I guess they are a superfood, and so there's lots of good stuff in these. So you want to go ahead and put those in there?
I sure do.
Yeah, I'll take that. Those are the type of hemp hearts that we're using. You can get those at a health food store. Most of this stuff you can find is actually at a health food store. So I see that we have some lucuma powder here. There's lucuma powder.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, so this is another one of the kind of the sweeteners in the Superball recipe. And like Anna said, it adds kind of a unique type of taste to it. And Anna likes to say butterscotch.
That's what I think it's
oops.
like.
And it adds kind of like a tapioca type texture or taste to the Superballs. A little more body, because if you know the dates, and we've got the dates going, we got the goji berries going, we got the honey going, and that's a lot of kind of rich, sticky, sweet stuff. And you know the Superballs can get a little overpowering. Lucuma helps balance it out a little bit. And so I don't know. I used to make it without the lucuma. It tasted like a little overwhelming. And oh yeah, so for the hemp, we added 1/4 cup of that. The lucuma, we added 1/4 cup of that as well. Now we're going to go into our next ingredient, which is right there. You want to grab that, Anna?
You don't want to go behind me?
Well, I mean, you're right there.
I am. Everybody knows this.
So yeah, this is coconut shreds. It's 80% fat content. It's another kind of way to add a little more of the satiating texture to the Superballs. And we're adding about 2 heaping tablespoons of that.
And it tastes like coconut, so it's good.
Yep.
It's not just about texture.
No. Alright, you want to grab that one? What's that one?
This is the maca.
This is the maca. Do you know anything about maca, Anna?
What you've told me, and I don't remember.
Oh, well, it doesn't say anything on the bag, but
no.
Maca powder, it's like some of these other ones here, like goji berries, actually, it's an adaptogen. And it grows in a harsh environment like the Andean foothills. And it grows above not only the tree line, but it grows above the grass line in the Andes Mountains. Isn't that amazing?
And it's amazing. And it looks like ginger.
Yeah.
Powder.
What kind of, was it kind of smell like to you? I'm curious.
Some kind of root thing. It's just, it doesn't smell that good.
Oh.
Not like the lucuma.
Yeah. Well, maca is actually, it's got balances the hormones, and again, it's an adaptogen.
Oh, goodness.
And it helps balance out whatever stressors that you have going on in your body, helps bring you back into a more of an equilibrium or homeostasis, which is like a body equilibrium.
Ideally.
Well, it depends on the person. Maybe maca won't be for you. I'm excited about maca because it helps balance out some of the other stuff that's going on in here. All right, what else do we have?
Here, we have honey. We have honey.
So this honey's nice, and
it's all gone
this
now.
blackberry honey from Morgan Hill, which is about an hour south of where we are, maybe no, half an hour south of where we are right now. And so it's technically local for us. And you know what they say about having local honey? It helps you get used to those pollen allergies that you have, because you're slowly exposing your system to those antigens that your body perceives as antigens for foreign materials. And it also helps add a little bit more of the gooiness to the honey. It's really great stuff.
It adds gooiness to the honey?
Gooiness to the Superballs.
Yes. Get it right!
Oh, too many Superballs today. I can't think straight. I just got too much energy.
Stop. You need to stop.
Alright, and then next we have the orange zest. Of course, it complements the vanilla, and then it used to complement the chocolate that we used to put in there.
Yeah, the chocolate.
And we kept it in there because we thought it was still made it kind of exciting. So I was just going to put that in there. Actually,
Where'd the orange come from?
The orange came from the farmer's market as well.
Which farmer's market?
The farmer's market in Palo Alto. And that's still local. I don't know exactly where the oranges came from. I don't quite remember. But it's just at the tail end of citrus season, I believe.
It came from the side of the freeway.
No. There's an orange tree outside right now, and of course we live next to the freeway.
Right now?
We don't touch those oranges.
It's out there right now?
So, yeah. Wait.
It wasn't there before?
I don't know. Alright, so the next ingredient is the vanilla. There you go.
We forgot some. Oh, 1 large orange or 2 small oranges. Just the zest.
Just the zest, right.
Yes.
And the maca, yeah, we were 1.5 tablespoons, not heaping, but 1.5 tablespoons of maca, by the way. And then we'll put the amounts at the end of the video, so you can just read that.
We will?
And then the vanilla goes in there. It's a nice complement to what else is going there. We don't have the chocolate. You can add chocolate if you like chocolate powder or chocolate nibs.
Yeah, powder.
And what we're adding right now is the special salt, but
special salt.
It's sea salt basically. So just go and look.
A big old pinch.
Yeah, a pinch of sea salt, or like 1/8 teaspoon.
Big old pinch.
Yes. Ow.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right, so we're gonna stop. I mean, I guess we can get the lid.
Where's the lid?
All right.
All right. Well, they need to see how it. All right. How it all gets all fudgy, right?
Should we? All right. Let's go.
Oh! There it goes. That is just about dreidel.
All right, I'm gonna bring this over here so I can show them. All right, sometimes there's like a little top on there. Can you see that? Sometimes there's a little top,
Yeah, that didn't.
but it didn't show up.
No. Oh, this is super fudgy.
Yeah, there you go. Just make that into one big super ball and have that for the whole day. That's about 2,000 calories right there. So if you're on a 2,000 calorie diet, that's like a whole day's worth of calories.
It kind of looks like a sheepdog.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
There are the super balls. Do you want to grab one and eat one?
Again? Oh, I've eaten so many Super Bowls today.
All right. This is take 2 kind of because I didn't press record. I was dumb.
Mmm.
Oh, they taste good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Tastes like fudge with orange and vanilla. Mmm.
That's amazing. Oh, okay. I get to eat one now. Oh my god. Even though I've had
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I've had like 25 super balls today. Yes, that's 25 super balls. So I've had a lot.
25.
Yeah, I like to work hard. But yeah, those tasted really great. And so that's the end of our video. And that's kind of just a way you can make a version of super balls. And you can add your own ingredients. Just dates can be a base, or you can even use goji berries as a base. Just something that has a sweet, rich, gooey type texture. And I'd like to thank Anna for helping me out.
You're welcome.
I couldn't have done it without her
I know you
as
couldn't.
quickly. I would have done a lot of setup. And all right, so go for it. Go make your own super balls.
Gotta buy all the stuff.